In the first, 2-1, nobody out. Frank Thomas, homerless in 60 at-bats, finally sends one out. A 3-run shot puts Chicago up 3-zip. Fernando, 4 innings, 4 runs on 6 hits.
Second inning. In the 4th inning, Frank Thomas hits it up there. It's out there, and this is way out there, and it is a home run there. His 5th, a 3-run shot. 5 homers. Ryan scores. It's 3-1. Top of the 9th, 4-1. Frank Thomas hits one up there. It's out there, and it is a 2-run home run there, making it 4-3. But with 2 off, watching the A's up 1-0 in the 4th. Frank Thomas, and get out of here. That ties it at 1. 8th home run of the year for Frank Thomas.
Now tied with Bob Boone for games played by a catcher. Bottom of the 2nd, the Sox up 3-zip. Frank Thomas, that's a 3-run shot. Kevin Brown gives it up. Bottom of the 3rd, it's 2-1 White Sox, and the sweet swing of Frank Thomas. Left nothing in the bat rack. Swings harder than John Daly with a 1-iron. It's a 2-run shot, his 14th, and the White Sox.
That ball is belted deep to left center. Junior just looks up, and this is another mammoth home run.
Ready 4-0 Sox, so Frank Thomas adding to Chicago's lead with his 16th home run of the year. The Big Hurt also extended his hitting streak to 17 games, 6-0.
It's like walking the plank with you, you know?
Ball hit deep in the right field. McCabe back, looks up. You can put it on the board. Yeah. The Big Hurt. Frank Thomas, his 17th homer and his 61st RBI.
After today, and Jamie Moyer having to face Frank Thomas, who hits the towering fly ball and showing why he has the nickname Big Hurt. Number 19 for Thomas, 3-zip Sox. Same to Chicago, still the same score in the 7th when Thomas crushes the tie to throw with pitch. The second tater of the day for the Big Hurt. Sox up 7-2.
1-0. Joey Cora on Frank Thomas, who likes to go deep in the count, catches Guzman by surprise. A first pitch homer, number 22 for the Big Hurt. 2-1.
That ball hit way back.
Oh,
you
my.
Can put it on the board. Yeah. A tremendous home run by the Big Hurt. And the Sox lead it 2-0.
You might never play golf again. First inning, down 1-0. Frank Thomas, I think that was hit off the end of the bat. 24 home runs for Big Hurt.
The 6th, the Cleveland lead 4-1. Jeff Mutis, outside pitch taken outside and out of the yard by Frank Thomas. His 25th. Then down 1 in the 7th. The hit dog with first base open. They decided to pitch to him, and it paid. A 3-run homer for Thomas. He had a 2-homer, 5 RBI night, 11 for his last 18, 4 homers, 9 RBI in that stretch.
Scores fellow superhero Bo Jackson. Then it's Batman's turn. This one leaves the yard in a hurry. The dynamic duo had a big night. Or is it out? Commissioner Gordon says yes. Batman 3-run homer, 28th on the year.
Can't break out of a 4-for-25 slump. But speaking of breaking out, game tied at 4 in the 7th. Frank Thomas, the Big Hurt. 29th homer, RBI 93, a game winner. He hit it on the first pitch, too, something he usually doesn't do, but this season he's done a couple of times.
Royals to the bottom of the 8th when Frank Thomas puts the Big Hurt on Jeff Montgomery. He came in to save it, but he watches it disappear out into the crowd. The 2-run shot put the White Sox up 5-4, and that's the way it would finish up.
They picked him up. 3-1 Royals, bottom of the 3rd. Frank Thomas, 1 man on. Boof! Deep to right center. Watch the wall, watch the ball. Point. Homer number 31, we're tied at 3. Top 5 still.
In the 1st, he got some support from Frank Thomas. Leading the league in runs batted in off Aaron Seeley, his 32nd home run. That equals his career high and reaches 1. His team piling up the runs in the 1st inning. Frank Thomas up, out, gone off Jim Deshaies, 33rd home run of the year. And for Frank, that is a new career high.
Ozzie Guillen makes the great over-the-shoulder catch end of threat. Bottom 8, Yanks up 3-2. Frank Thomas homers to left center off for Bob Wickman, his 34th.
Entertaining the Twins, and Frank goes right to work against Eddie Godardo. Thomas, all of this one. What a shot. His 36th home run of the year with a man on. That's 108 RBIs for the big guy. 2-0 White Sox.
Birds, but squirrels. And that's a scary sight for any pitcher. Frank Thomas takes this pitch from Hitchcock deep, and it lands among the Yankees' great numbers. Joey Cora scores his 30.
One hitter through 4. Top of the third, Frank Thomas would break the ice against Kamenicki. It's the rocket the other way to right. Number 38 on the season, sets a single-season Sox home run record.
And 5 RBIs. That ball way back. Barnes looks up. You can put it on the board. Yes! A rocket out of here into the upper deck in right center field, and the Sox lead it 1-0. The Big Hurt.
There's a fastball hit hard, way back, get on. It's gone, home run, Frank Thomas. Oh, that got out of here in a heartbeat.
Here's the pitch. Thomas swings and hits a blast. High, deep left center. It's a gooder! Home run for Thomas, tying the game. Frank Thomas's first ALCS home run makes it a brand new game at Sky Dome at 3 in the 6th.